That's what you call the absolute hammer right there. Absolutely blown away. This is one of the places where I really wanted to come myself personally. Anyone seen an air pump as big as that before? Don't know if they're going to buy anything or not, but thousands of them underneath the water itself. I'll show you something special now. If it's picking up on camera, but they're huge. Right, so that's a bit of the old sightseeing done. Now it's time to get back to the koi show.
Hey UK, well I think it's most of the time it's UK, right?
If I could buy a fish on this trip. 97. Certainly looks interesting. What do you say? Dave don't need no ticket.
You don't need no ticket then?
He's just bought all of these in this bowl.
Look at that. That's lovely.
That is special, that. Mind-blowing is all I'm saying. Hello everyone, welcome back. James the Koi Whisperer. And today I'm in Japan and I don't really know where this video is going to take us. I know we got a koi show booked in, but we're starting the video off. We're at Maruhiro. Let's crack on in here. Hopefully the sound's a bit better for you guys today. And we're going to have a little bit of a look. You're seeing it as I see it. The guys already went in. Hopefully I don't fall in. Absolutely quality fish, man. Not gonna lie. Loads of people here all looking at fish, seeing what's available. Very interesting of how it's all done over here. You can see over here as well. Same thing applies. They've all got tanks with nets, floating nets. Don't know how long some of these koi have been in these nets, but they seem to keep them in here for a while before they box and bag them. The size of some of these fish are unbelievable, man. Not gonna lie. Hopefully the sound's better than what it was yesterday. Right, so we're going up here to have a little bit of a nose. A bunch of people here buying already. This is one of the places where I really wanted to come myself personally, as it's named as the round pond. Absolutely incredible. Size of some of these fish. Just to actually be here now, I've seen so many videos of this pond. Size of these koi. Absolutely next level, man. Proper incredible. Spend all day here, I think. Fish quality is incredible, man. It's a proper eye opener. Look at that Shisui down there, man. Never in my life have I seen fish like this. What are you saying, Dave? Should we buy them all? All of these fish in here, Chris, are these sold or not sold?
It's a combination of fish that he's keeping and growing on, fish that won't fish to make them. Yeah, there'll be a few for sale. You know, I never fails to astonish me how they remember which ones are sold, which ones are available, which ones they're keeping as category.
Absolutely next level though. I got one of these. This room's proper warm as well. Anyone seen an air pump as big as that before? That is an absolute beast. Check the manifold out on that. That is a fish right there, man. Next level. Pick your favourite then, Dave.
Difficult, wasn't it?
Really difficult. How do you pick your favourite when you've got this? That there's sticking out to me over there. I'm not sure what that is.
Did you say that grey one was Chris? Is Deutsch what?
It's either a water or cashew or
This one right here.
it's either a Deutsch Macasio one or a Deutsch King Kabuto, I'm not sure.
I would have said Kabuto, to be fair. Never in my life have I seen one like that. So do these fish stay in this pond all the time, or
No,
they just
no,
move
okay.
back in for the harvest and
Yeah, I
then...
bought them in a couple of weeks ago. Well, I started bringing them in. It's still only half full. You've still got plenty more to bring in. And,
What, it'll load this right up?
yeah. Normally the water level's right to the top. I don't know why we've got it low, whether we've done a water change.
See, I would have said myself personally, it's already full of fish already, but you're saying there's going to be even more put into it.
Yeah, absolutely.
What an experience to come and see this. So one thing I just asked, where was the filtration for this? And it's all underneath what we've been walking on, all the way around the outside. And it's just literally matting, and I don't even know what this sort of stuff is. Feels like wire, to be fair, but it must work.
You've got matting down the side, look.
Yeah, matting down both sides. Bit of matting down there, and that's round the whole.
Well, do you want to move around and see what we've got further around?
Yeah, let's have a look round. Just be interesting to show, because this type of thing don't normally get shown on camera. Same loads of that
same
wire
wire.
mesh stuff. Really interesting, that is. For the amount of fish in here, this obviously filtration runs around the whole outside of this pond. And to be fair, it's more like a swimming pool than a pond, isn't it?
Well, it was a swimming pool.
So it's just,
We've got his oyster shell around
oh,
here.
loads of oyster shells. That seems to be the #1 filtration here, what I've seen so far in
Well,
Japan.
they use it to buffer the pH to keep it stable.
Just because how low the KH is.
Yeah.
Certainly does the fish well anyway. Never in my life have I seen koi like this. That is unbelievable as well. Absolutely incredible. You'd literally just spend all day here with the camera. The cheapest fish in this pond is roughly around 3 million yen. Is that correct? About 3 million for the... Not talking prices on video? But just to give you an idea, look at that kajaku, man. That is so clean. Just in case I said it wrong, because I'm not the best at pronouncing, this is where we're to. Absolutely blown away. Right, so just having a look in this pond. Most of them, to be fair, are already sold. They're already owned by owners already. I have asked the sort of price range of what they are. The cheapest one in here is 10 grand. That's English money. So, well out of my price range, not gonna lie. But, I mean, I'm not even supposed to be buying any fish on this trip, but I don't think that I can film here in Japan without buying myself one to take home. Not out of this pond, mind, because I think that's just, well, that's well out of my league, really, to be fair. Super incredible just to have the experience of coming here. I've always seen this video made by other YouTubers. To come here and witness it for myself, well, one of those bucket list things completed, bosh. And I'm glad I've managed to show you while I'm here, that you can see it while I'm here. Let's crack on with this video, because we're going to go down and look at some of the cheaper ones, because these are a bit expensive for me. So you can see the boys from Southwest Koi down there. Don't know if they're going to buy anything or not, but don't know if Dave can walk away without not buying something. What a place though. Just some of these nets, customers were here a minute ago. It's surprising so quickly how people are coming in and out constantly, buying koi. And I mean, the size of some of these fish, the ones down here, you're talking 70 cm, 80 cm. Let's get down there and have a bit of a better look. Thing is, how do you pick a koi when there's absolutely thousands in one vat that are absolutely next level? I'm not gonna lie, it is absolutely incredible. I'm like a kid in a sweet shop today, just don't know where to look. I've got to be careful I don't fall in walking across these steps. It's just mind-blowing, absolutely mind-blowing. Look at the tancho in there, Dave, you seen it? Nice. Dave nearly pushed me in. One thing I did want to film, because it don't really get shown much on camera, the filtration side of things. So it looks like all of these ponds get fed down by like a sump down here. It gets fed up through massive pipe work. I mean, I think that's sort of 6 or 8 inch pipe blasting out to the end through the first stage of filtration. And I mean, the size of the pipe work on everything is incredible. And the oyster shells, it seems the return is down here, but the oyster shells themselves, I mean, some of these are not even underneath the water itself, but it seems to be a massive part of the Japan sort of tricks to the trade is the oyster shell. Loads of matting. And one thing that I found very interesting is that it's all static. There's no moving bed as such. There's nothing moving around. It's just all static media. The flow rates is incredible, mine. Just very, very interesting. But that is going to be interesting along this trip. Oh, duck me head. The filtration side of things is something that I want to show you along the way, because I think myself personally, something that don't always get explained, and I want to try to show what they do over here to what we don't do, which is super interesting. Well, it is for me anyway, so it's never going to be explained in a video, but I think that's one of the reasons why I want to film, to show nearly all of their filtration is all static, none of it's moving. So it's an eye-opener. Right, so while we're here, we just got a little invite to a koi show, a gear koi show. So we're just walking distance, which is an absolute pleasure. Weather is amazing, shorts on, and we're going to walk down over to here and have a look at some of the quality fish that's down here. And I ain't gonna lie, I am living the dream right now. Thank your mother for the Japan trip. And while I'm here, I'm just going to take the opportunity to say thank you to my sponsors, Matt GRP Lining Services, Southwest Koi, guys behind me, and myself. Yeah, absolutely buzzing. I know a lot of you knew that I'd be smiling this whole trip, and I haven't stopped and I won't stop, and I'm living the dream. Bosh. So we're going to go down here in a minute and have a look. Just want to give you a bit of a bird's eye view from up here. One thing I wanted to add while I'm here, in the UK we struggle like hell to get these floating baskets, and just look at them here, thousands of them. Be nice to get some of them in your suitcase, wouldn't it? So to get into that show, we're a little bit early. You've got to be a Shinkoku member to get into that show, so we can come back at 11. Depending if we come back or not, we might do, we might not. But if we do, it'll be banging. And I ain't gonna lie, for how nice the weather is, the Whisperer might come back with a bit of a tan. It is warm, and I know one thing, Mrs. Whisperer's gonna be upset about that. Here we go then. Got to show you something special now. So we've just climbed the mountain and we're at the top. Well, we're not at the very top, but what an absolute view. And the camera does not do this justice whatsoever. But we are proper high up right now. Check out that for a backdrop. Woo-hoo-hoo. Thank your mother for the mountain, that's what I'm saying. We're going for a little trek because apparently if you walk up here for 10 minutes you get to see a 360-degree view from the very, very top of the mountain. So we're going to go for a hike and see what we can find, or see. Wish we don't get attacked by any of the bears, but like we said, it is a koi video, it is a koi trip, but I think some stuff like this haven't been shown, so gotta be done. Probably regret it time we get to the top. Ain't gonna lie, don't know if it's the lack of oxygen up here or what it was. I just saw a frog or something go across then. Whew. Yeah, we're nearly there, mate. I can see the top. Let's spin the camera around and let's hope it was worth the walk, because I can certainly feel it. Oh, at least the Koi Whisperer has made it to the top. A few more stairs to go, but we're up here. One thing's for sure, I wouldn't have wanted to carry that up here. That, in fact, or even build this. This is where we're to, and we go up to the next level. Whew. Listen to all those bugs up here. Grasshoppers. Whew. Oh my days. This is the very, very top of the mountain. Whew. I am out of breath, mine. Jesus. This is next level, man. And it is warm up here. You can see some of the mud ponds down there. Absolutely incredible. I mean, the camera's not doing it justice one bit. That is special, that. Probably the highest butterfly I've ever seen. The only downside, got to walk back down. But going down is certainly easier than going up. Well, depends what time of day it is. And I don't know if you've ever seen that episode, Location, Location, Location. Well, you check this location out, because this will blow your mind. Woohoo! This is a banging experience I'm taking today. What an absolute pleasure this is being here. The camera really isn't doing this justice, but this is memories for a lifetime right now. Absolutely incredible. You know when they say living the dream, this is certainly living the dream. This has got to be one of those moments. Look out now, boy! That's what you call the absolute hammer right there. Smile then, boys. Give it a smile. Bosh! When they say we're in Japan, look at the size of that for some torii gates. You certainly ain't knocking them up in your back garden, are you? That is absolutely massive, man. And I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but they're huge. This is the temple from the big gates we just seen. Absolutely incredible. Really is a piece of art coming up here and looking at it. Stunning. And I don't know if you're picking up all the sound up here, but really is a special place. Unbelievable. Next level. Love it. I think it's really cool and interesting how it's all made and put together, and just special. Before we go back to the show, should be open, we're just going to show you this temple. Not sure if I'm allowed to go in there or not, so I'm going to stay on the outside. We can go in there and have a little bit of a look. Some proper cool art here anyway. Ornaments. This looks mega, got to add. No coin here mine, but yeah, that looks really special, that does. Quality. Just surprises me, just on the side of the road. Literally mountains, and then you got this. I'm going to step out on the road because you're not allowed to, but that looks really special, that does. Quality. Right, so that's a bit of the old sightseeing done. Now it's time to get back to the koi show because it should be open by now. Look out now, boy! Right then, so what was this koi show called?
Nagaoka koi show.
Happy days. Let's spin the camera around and let's get stuck right in. This place looks quite impressive. Welcome, here we go. Size of that. So we're going to have a little bit of a blast round. Some of these fish here are next level. Absolutely incredible. When you see a koi show in the UK, you think it's good. You haven't seen nothing. When you see fish like this, take you over to the grand champion over there in a minute as well. Just gonna blast through some of these fish. Show is worth a video on its own, really. That Kajaku, man, absolutely insane. Luster on that is unbelievable. Don't know how I'm going to get all this on film here today. Absolute pleasure being here. These koi are next level as well. Loads of people here. And the thing with these shows, they're completely free as well. You just turn up, have a look at the fish, walk round, no charge. Hell of an experience. Quality on that, man. You think you got good fish in the UK, what loses here is probably better than what wins in the UK. That is incredible. Junior Grand Champion. Best in size.
来場者で選ぶ錦鯉、市の魚、錦鯉制定10周年記念特別企画です。お願いします。
Junior Sacco Grand Prize. Best in size. Grand Champion.
Is he here?
No. Oh, what? No, he's doing that. So. Super stoked for him. He's always wanted to win a GC.
But it's not in the tank, which means it's probably a major award.
Good. How are you? Yeah, good. And you? Awesome. Thanks.
Getting you on me vlog, Evo, alright? Say hello to the camera.
Hey, UK. Well, I think it's most of the time it's UK, right?
Yeah,
Biggest
that's right,
audience.
mate.
Everyone.
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you. Loads of people turning out here for sure. Jumbo prize. Absolutely incredible. Some absolutely insane fish here. You wait until you see this fish. That is unbelievable. Surprising in here though how they bag everything up, how they do the judging. If I could buy a fish on this trip, that's the fish I'm after. So I've said it, that's what I'm looking for. Some incredible fish here. Look at that. That's mental. So one thing I do like, what they do over here, is that they give everyone the chance to judge what their favourite fish is. So we're going to go and do that now. Right, so while I'm picking, I just keep coming across more and more koi. Unbelievable. Look at that sagi. The sui's unreal. So I've got a few on my list. This one's one of them. I think it's just something a little bit different. Not everyone's cup of tea, but I think that looks mental. See if I can get you another shot. Luster on that's incredible.
These are nice, AJ. Nice picks.
But to be fair, I know where I'm going. Probably not the best fish here, but there's a reason why. Probably got to be this guy, because it's the only one I've seen here, and it's what I want myself. So I'm going with that one. Number 97. That's me. 97. Let's go and hand this in. So I just handed it in, and they give me a pen. So happy days. Thing that is here, loads of these bugs. To be fair, what an experience coming here, but we'll go get something to eat. Starving. Exclusively koi over there. Used to be a big YouTuber back in the day. Brilliant. Following the gang, Southwest Koi gang. I'm the only one with the Hammer t-shirt on mine. But they've got some food over here, so... Oh look, I just spotted this kajaku as well. Unbelievable. Let's go and get some food. Looks like we missed the boat. They're all finished. Last one left. Might be a 7-Eleven trip then. Start on food, never mind. Should have got in there when it was smelling nice. We're going to spend another half an hour here. Still think that for me really is special. Check this Rogier on that. I think we gotta go and look at the Grand Champion one more time before we leave mine. So that was one hell of an experience, but we're off to get some food. This is an experience, Dave, isn't it?
Certainly is, son.
Sat down, having some food. That's the hammer. Certainly looks interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna get down one.
Wash it down with me Coke and water. Get stuck in. Certainly ain't no roast dinner, but you got to try it when you're over here. Smashed it. Check this out for impressive. Well, looks like Dave's bought some good fish. Happy days. So Dave just bought all of these in this bowl. Absolutely mental. Next level. It's got the man himself here. Dave's back buying. Look at the quality on that. How many more can you get in a bowl? Skin on that's incredible, man. That's what you say. Dave don't need no ticket.
You don't need no ticket, man.
Dave's bought all of these already. And he's buying some more over here as well. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this man on the old YouTube videos before, but he's up here helping working. Bit of guidance. He was trying to get me to buy a fish earlier on, not going to lie, but I'm keeping my options open for the... Maybe this one's going back. It is a proper operation here though. People coming in, people coming out. Absolutely mental. Gary said he wasn't going to buy, but he just asked me if I got room to keep this one in my pond. Gary, you know what happens when you look at them, mate? Yeah. You buy them. What I've noticed here, full operation of team, as soon as the deal was said yes, photographs are taken, numbers are done. They know exactly how to make this system work. Hell of an operation. But I'm thinking about going down here and maybe speaking to Dave and see if we can get some fish back at the shop. A little bit more reasonable priced, a little bit more affordable for the likes of the average koi keeper like myself, because these fish are incredible, don't get me wrong, but well out of my price range. These guys down here still banging quality fish, but a little bit more affordable, so I might end up bowling some up and see if I can get Dave to bring some back so we can show you in the shop.
So this one, yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, pretty nice.
See what I'm saying down here though? I really reckon that there's some banging fish here that need to come back to the shop at Southwest Koi that are affordable for the average koi keeper. So I'm definitely going to be bagging some of these up or bowling some up and see if I can tempt Dave into making a purchase on getting some of these home, because some of these you ain't seeing anywhere in the shop, and I think that uniqueness is something that's going to take off this year, something that little bit different. So I don't know, see if I can get some out in a minute. I've got to speak to Dave first though. Check that guy out. I have never seen one of them before in my life. Interesting. Japanese bug. Gary come on this trip saying he wasn't going to buy anything. He's got all of these in the bowl. That's what this place does to you. Dave's falling in love right now.
Yeah, I'll get you this. Just take a picture of this one, James.
That is unbelievable. Stunning.
What this is, but yeah. Look at that. I think loves it. Yeah, I like then Gary likes this one.
Still bagging up fish. Hell of an operation. These are all koi Dave just bought. He's bought all of these as well. Gary's not buying this fish, but he's having a photo done, and yeah, he ain't buying it.
Lovely.
But he might be. Thumbs up by the breeder. Must mean something's right. Good pick, mate. Looks like there's another fish sale. Thumbs up as well. Happy days. Dave, I won't show Lisa this video, but after how much Dave spent down the bottom, he's been invited up the top for some special koi up here, so would you just pick the All Japan Koi Show one? Yeah. You got a good eye, mate, that's why. I had Wi-Fi, I'll just go live right now.
Why don't you?
I ain't got the Wi-Fi. So I don't know what fish Dave has got, but bloody hell, what an experience. Mind-blowing is all I'm saying. Mind-blowing. Right, so I've got a koi ticket. We're going out. So this is us tonight. All the breeders come up here. Amazing. Certainly feel a bit special in a place like this, Mike. The Whisperer, you know what I'm saying? The Whisperer's moving up in class.
Just want to say thank you to Maruhiro Koi Farm for supplying such a beautiful sake, and from Shintaro Koi Farm for taking care of me for all these years, as well as Tim from College Nishigigoi, showing me the ways around the mountain, and also my team here and my entire team back at home that makes these long 6-week trips possible to the other side of the world. And so good to see the koi hobby this strong and dealers from all over the world. It's been a big comeback since COVID, and to see a room filling up with people like this makes it really good. And for the future with the Young Breeders Association, really important to me as a young koi dealer as well. So everyone have a great night, and I think I should start leaving a suit over here in Japan.
第75丁部優勝おめでとうございます。それでは記念撮影
Gotta get stuck into this, look. Living like a king, man. Woohoo! Then we're gonna finish up with this. Bosh. So, there's a first for everything. I didn't realise you could lock up an umbrella, but they do over here. Right, so that was one hell of an experience, but time to hit the road, Jack, and start all over again tomorrow. So if you don't see me in a week, where are you going to see me? You're going to see me in Japan tomorrow morning.